Sa pagsama-sama ko sa aking pinsan na isang PBA player, tila ang mata ko natuto na ring kumilatis ng isang magaling na basketball player at sa aking paningin sa estilo ng paglalaro nitong si Kai Soto, outside shooting, powerful dunk,
and Soto another chance and a thunderous jam.
pagsupalpal ng player,
Smart move but gets denied there.
at ang mga pasok may potensyal. Ang 7 foot 2 inches na batang basketball player ng Pinas na si Kai Soto. Pero sa taglay na talento, bakit hirap ang ating pambato na makapasok sa NBA? May dugong basketballista talaga itong si Kai Soto dahil ang kanyang ama na si Ervin Soto ay dati ring PBA player. Pagtungtong ni Kai Soto ng high school, naglaro ito sa Ateneo Blue Eaglets sa UAAP at napanalunan ng kanilang team ang Junior Division Championships, at si Kai Soto ang tinanghal na most valuable player dahil nga mahusay. Na-recruit ito ng ilang NCAA Division 1 schools sa Amerika, pero pinili ni Soto na maglaro sa NBA G League Ignite noong 2020. Pero dahil sa mga travel restriction noong panahon ng pandemya, nagdesisyon na maglaro para sa Philippine National Team at the FIBA 2021 Asia Cup qualifiers. Matapos ng maayos na pag-alis sa Ignite, pumirma si Soto ng kontrata sa Adelaide 36ers, isang team sa Australia Basketball League. Maganda ang nilaro dito ni Soto. Sa katunayan, noong January 30, 2022, si Soto ay nakapagtala ng 12 points, 4 rebounds at 1 assist sa 21 minutong paglalaro nito, at tinalo nila ang champion at top seeded na Melbourne United sa score na 88-83. Taong 2022, sumali ito sa 2022 NBA draft pero minalas. Walang team ang kumuha kay Soto. Dahil sa pangyayaring yon, bumalik siya sa Adelaide 36ers for another season. Mas tumindi si Soto sa laban kontra sa New Zealand Breakers. Nagtala si Soto ng season high na 16 points at 7 rebounds. February 2023, umalis na si Soto sa Australian team at pumirma ng kontrata sa Hiroshima Dragonflies sa Japanese B-League. Dito, mas malupit ang naging laro ni Soto. March 2023, nakapagtala si Soto ng double-double, 21 points at 12 rebounds. June 2023, naimbitahan si Soto ng Orlando Magic para maglaro sa NBA Summer League, at dito nakita talaga ang potensyal ng Pinoy basketball player sa laro kontra sa Portland Trail Blazers. Nabigyan si Soto ng tsansa na ma-showcase ang husay nito, at sa 13 minuto lamang na pagpasok sa kanya, gumawa si Soto ng 6 points, 4 rebounds at 3 blocks. Pero medyo may alat na naman sa sumunod na laban kontra sa Bolton Celtics. Nagtamo si Soto ng back injury. December 2023, balik si Soto sa Japan at nag-join sa Yokohama B Corsairs para sa 2023-2024 seasons. Sa tindi ng husay na ipinapakita sa bawat laro, bakit nga ba tila hirap na makapasok si Kai Soto sa NBA?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the scary truth about Kai Soto. In addition to being an alien like Wembanyama at 7'3", if there's one area of Kai's background that makes him a scary basketball prospect, it's the fact that the young man started playing basketball at the tender age of 4. I mean, looking at the past 3 MVPs, Giannis didn't start playing until the age of 11, Embiid didn't start playing until he was 15, and Jokic, on the other hand, I'm not sure when he first picked up a basketball, but the man had to apparently be dragged to basketball practice at the age of 10. When I think of NBA players who took basketball seriously from such a young age, I think of stars like LaMelo Ball, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. You know, players that, in addition to all the basics, just have that extra oomph to their game that coaches just can't teach. Next off, what makes him a really scary prospect for the future is his personality. Some people may not see personality as a big thing when it comes to playing in the NBA, but it is. Take 7'3" Hasheem Thabeet, for example, who was selected number 2 overall back in 2009 by the Memphis Grizzlies. He was projected to be a huge megastar based on his physical attributes, but was a huge disappointment in the NBA. And if you ever wondered why, in an interview years later, the defensive maestro Tony Allen said that it was because of Hasheem's poor eating habits, and in general, he just didn't listen to his vets and thought he knew everything. Well, compare that with what a scouting director for Adelaide said about Soto. Kai is a positive influence who brings energy and effort to the team at practices and games every day. He's easy to get along with, loves joking, and doesn't back away from challenges. He's coachable and receptive to feedback from coaches and teammates. Seeing him at practices and games reinforced the projection he's achieving. His progress is ideal for both a foreign kid and a 7'3" unicorn. As of now, Kai and his camp are still plotting his next move, but given the context of everything, an actual NBA appearance looks to be on the horizon for the young basketball phenom. It's important to also note that it's common for centers of his height to not reach their potentials until they grow into their frame, which could be at the age of 22, 23, or even 24. Take Embiid, for example. He didn't play his first NBA game until he was actually 22. Bol didn't really get NBA minutes until he was 23. Porzingis, on the other hand, although he was an all-star at 22, didn't have his first efficient season until he was 25. As of today, Kai just recently turned 21 and has the world ahead of him. But if he chooses to get a bit stronger, fill out his frame a bit more, and signs with a team where he's the main focus of their offense, build up his experience by playing 30-plus minutes per game, he'll likely be picked up by an NBA team before Dylan Dynasty Brooks tastes the playoffs again. Personally, I see either Miami or Golden State picking up young Soto in the near future. They both have one of the best developmental programs in the NBA. They're both missing a true 7-footer. And my goodness, guys, can you imagine his development if he got into either of those teams? The NBA is going to have to create a new award coming out soon called the All-Unicorn First Team or something, which will consist of players like Wembanyama, Holmgren, and Soto.
Yan ang istorya na gusto kong i-share sa inyo ngayong araw. Abangan sa mga susunod ang ilan pang istorya na talaga namang kapupulutan ng aral o di kaya makadagdag sa kaalaman ng mga interesadong matuto. Kung nagustuhan niyo ang video, pakiclick ang subscribe button at pakiclick na rin ang notification bell. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood.